Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
Hey y'all, welcome back to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Shaakira. If you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. Y'all, I am so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself because one of the goals that I set for this month was to be super consistent with YouTube. That means uploading every Thursday and every Sunday this month. That totaled 9 videos. Today is Thursday, so it's 6:30. So the video for today came out 30 minutes ago. So that is 8 videos so far. I have one more video left this month. That's gonna go up Sunday. I still need to edit it and everything. So I'm really proud of myself for being consistent with that and honoring that promise. And also another thing that I wanted to do this month was finish a book. This is the book that I wanted to finish this month. I'm here. I'm on page 105. So this is how much I've read. This is how much I have left. Now granted, it's the 28th. If I hunker down, I can finish this book. Like, it ain't no thing. So I do feel like I want to still honor this one as well, which is finishing this book. This is The Lost Summers of Newport. It's taken me a little bit to really get into this book because it flips back and forth so much, like different perspectives. It's like Lucky, Teddy. It's like 5 different perspectives in this book. And then it also jumps like from the 1950s or like the 1920s or something to like, it's like 3 different time frames also. So it's like a little bit hard to keep up with this. Like once I settle into somebody's story, it jumps in the next chapter to like something else. So I do want to finish this month. We are in a literacy crisis. For real. And every time I think about putting this book down, I think about the fact that there is a war on literacy in America. And I'm like, I cannot fall victim. I need to be able to read a note card if somebody puts a note card in my face. I know y'all have been seeing those videos on TikTok. Well, they've been on my timeline where like people have been out in public and they'll be like, read this note card, y'all. There were kids left behind. Remember when they used to say no child left behind? There were children left behind. Okay, so this morning I had a follow-up appointment at my dentist, and my dentist is near my eye place. So I was like, let me go pick up my contacts after I leave the dentist. It was like real quick. So I got my contact lenses here from my eye doctor, and then they called me, and I knew this was going to happen. They told me those contacts were ready, a few days ago. It was like last week, I think. My glasses weren't ready. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like leave the contacts there and hope that the glasses will come. As soon as I picked those contacts up, I said they're gonna call me and tell me the glasses were ready. That was this morning. I picked those up this morning. They called me today at 5 o'clock and was like, hey, we're sorry. We know you came and picked up the contacts today, but your glasses are ready now. And I was like, it's fine. I'll come and get them tomorrow. I'm actually very excited about them. It's some glasses that I found on the Real, some Dolce & Gabbana. They were sunglasses, and I got them for a steal. I forgot how much they cost. I'm going to show you. But when I got my eye exam, I asked them if they could put my lenses, my prescription, in those frames, and they were like, yeah. Now, I was telling my mama this morning. When I got those frames last year, I took them to the eye doctor and they were like, oh, we can't do that. And I was just like, they didn't want to do them. But this is them. So this is what they look like. I am going to have to get them to like adjust the arm on it, because the arm is like a little, but they can do that easily. But this is what they look like. So now they're just going to be glasses instead of shades. And these were $64. $64. And then got off work and I went to Beauty Masters because I have a hair appointment on Saturday. So I got 2 of these. I got One thing about it, I'm not like a hair girl, which is crazy because there was a time where I used to keep weave in my head. Like I would do U parts, I would make my own wigs, closure wigs. I did one frontal wig. I didn't like it. I did it when I graduated from FSU. I liked the install, but when I tried to put it back on myself, I didn't like the look. Like frontals is something you need to have somebody put in your hair for you, unless you're good like that. I'm not good like that. So yeah, I took like a long gap from like bundles, all of that, because I don't know, I just got tired of it. And I think like during the pandemic was when it happened, like 2020, because everybody was at the house. So anyway, yeah, it was 2020. That's when I stopped, because I graduated right before the pandemic, and that's when I had that frontal in. Yes, and then the world shut down. Yes. So I have been taking like a long break. Anyway, I say that to say, I don't know much about like hair, the new stuff, right? So like I haven't ordered bundles from vendors in years. Like I used to order from, you know, all them places, Alley Pearl, all them places, and I haven't ordered from them in over, let me see, pandemic was 2020, actually 6 years, because I ordered that hair that I had in my head. So it's been 6 years since I ordered from a vendor. When I have been using hair, it's just been like hair I already owned or pack hair. So when I got my hair done in December for the Christmas party, I used this glossy hair. I used 3 bundles, and Shanice ended up adding one of the bundles that she sells, because she was like, these are kind of thin, and she was like, she always tell people to get, if you're gonna do this, like get an extra bundle. So I learned this time. So I got the 16, 18, 20, and then I got one of the 20-inch Empire bundle, because they didn't have a 20-inch glossy in stock. So he was like, I was like, do you have Empire? So he took me around to the Empire. So I got this. So my plan is to get a flip over sew in and I'm getting my hair done at Ulta, y'all. Ulta Beauty here in Atlanta. I'm getting my hair done at Ulta. I love Shanice who did my hair during Christmas, but her suite is so far. It's so far. It's like 30 minutes. And I know that doesn't sound like long, but 30 minutes in Atlanta is like an hour. So yeah, I do still want to support Shanice. This is going to be my first time going to this stylist, and I'm excited. I'm trying to allow myself to get excited, because I have had some really bad experiences. And if y'all have been here on this channel a long time, then y'all know, like, I have had some really bad experiences with hairstylists, which has caused me to not really get excited about hair appointments and stuff like that. So I'm trying to allow myself to get excited. I do still have like a little apprehension, but that's just from like my previous experiences. So anyway, yeah, the hair appointment is on Saturday. We pick our glasses up tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna pick them up before I go to work and get them to adjust the arm on it. I'm excited to see what they look like as glasses instead of shades. And I think that's it, y'all. I just wanted to start this vlog and get us kicked off before we head into the weekend. Yeah, I'm excited. And then I just want like my hair put away. Like, I like my hair being out, right? I do enjoy my hair being out. It's low maintenance. But I have started a routine of washing my hair weekly, and I just want a break. Like, I just want something in my head for a while that I don't have to think about. And that's the goal. That's the goal, to not think about my hair for like a month with this install. So yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. I am going to pick my glasses up. These are my regular glasses, but I'm going to pick the ones I was telling y'all about last night up. And then I think I'm going to grab some breakfast. It's the same Starbucks I went to yesterday. Oh, y'all weren't with me. So I went to a Starbucks. It's like right a block over, literally a few steps. I think I'm gonna go there and grab like something to drink and something for breakfast, because the only thing I had was cereal, and it was like Rice Krispies, so it's really no sustenance. Let's go pick up our glasses. I'm really excited.
You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me?
Hey y'all, so I am home from work. I didn't get to show y'all like a better view of the glasses. I showed y'all in the car, but I was on the phone with my mom, so I didn't really talk. After I picked the glasses up, he had to like bend the arms in, and I think I told y'all about that yesterday, but because I got these from the Real for however much, I think I told y'all, but yeah, they're really cute and I'm really excited. I ordered these glasses maybe 2 years ago, but because they were sunglasses and the frames were like all scratched up, I got them for so cheap. So the fact that, I mean, I basically got them for free, girl math. But yeah, they look really cute as glasses. Like when he pulled them out of the eyeglass case this morning, I said, oh, they're cute. And he probably was confused because he probably was like, girl, you brought these in here, you don't remember. But anyway, so I was on the phone with my mom. I went and got a matcha, and I was on the phone with my mom, and I have been like debating whether or not I wanted to kind of talk about this a little bit, but I had gotten some bad news this morning, and it's really not my news to tell. It's like something that one of my good friends is going through. Like at this point, a sister. She's a sister to me because we've known each other so long, over 20 years. And so yeah, I was just kind of talking to my coworker about it at work today. It's also raining, if y'all can hear that. But I was talking to my coworker about it at work today because so much has been happening this year, and especially over like the past 2 months. But I've had a friend lose a parent before, but we weren't like close. So this is gonna be my first time experiencing like a close friend losing a parent. And I got really sad this morning, like when I got that news. Really sad, like sad for her, just sad. And yeah, I know it's a part of like getting older, like having to navigate those kind of things happening in relationships. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. That's kind of where my headspace has been today. I'm about to take my D3. I did not tell y'all, but remember when I went and got my physical and I had my blood work and she put me on D3 and iron. Hold on. She put me on D3 and iron. When I tell y'all, the iron, when I was able to keep it down, because it was making me like, you know, I don't want to say it, but it was making me, when I was able to keep it down on the few days I was, that along with taking D3 changed me dramatically. Like, and it was only for a few days. It was like not even a week. But I felt so energized and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was that fatigued until I started taking it. But when I was home for the baby shower, I got really sick. Like I took that iron, let me see, I took that iron Saturday night. I think I took that iron Saturday night, and y'all, and I took that Saturday night. That happened Sunday morning. So like it had just been sitting. I couldn't even sleep because I just felt like it was sitting in my chest, literally right here. I could feel it all night. And I was trying to turn, get comfortable. I could not get comfortable. And the next morning it came back. So anyway, I called my doctor. No, this is Friday. I took it Thursday night because I called my doctor on Friday. And she was like, stop taking that immediately. She was like, don't take that no more. So it's another one that I'm going to start taking. She told me to wait for a week. So I need to go get the other one and I'll start taking that iron. And she said, don't take it daily. Take it every other day. But when I was taking that iron and D3 together, I'll tell you no joke, I was taking a nap after work every single day. And it wasn't like I was intentionally napping. I would just sit on the couch, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up at 9 o'clock or I'm waking up at 10 o'clock. And I didn't know why I was sleeping so much, but that's why I was sleeping so much. But I say that to say, if you feel like chronically fatigued, go get your blood work done and like tell your doctor, because I had no idea that I felt like that because excuse me, I was low on iron and D3. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for it. I have been trying to reach her because I wanted to switch it from a quick weave to a sew-in. I don't know why I told her a quick weave, but I know that the time is different for like the installation of a quick weave and a sew-in. And one thing I will say, booking appointments at Ulta, it is so hard to get the salon on the phone. And I'm gonna tell her this tomorrow too, because I have called them like every day this week and have not been able to get the salon on the phone, or the salon like sends it to voicemail or something like that. So if I like how she does my hair tomorrow, then I'm just gonna ask her for like a different number that's not the Ulta number, so I can just like reach her directly if, you know, I need to do something, because having to go through Ulta is not it. It's not it. I didn't show y'all this, but at the baby shower there was a perfume bar. I think I showed y'all the perfume bar, but I didn't show y'all the perfumes I made. These are the two that I made, and they have cute little things inside. The pearl one is harder to move, but they're so cute. It's two different fragrances. I wore this one today, I think. No, this one. I wore this one today, and I forgot the names of them, but these smell so good. You were able to like, you can mix the different fragrances, or you can just get like one singular one, and I did like, I didn't mix any. I just did like one singular fragrance in each one. So it's two different ones. This one smells a little bit warmer than this one. This is very like light and like summer-esque. But I wore this one to work today, and it smells so good. I'm gonna be sad when I finish them, because I can't recreate that because it was at the baby shower.
Ooh, baby, stay with me.
Six forever.
Eating cheeses because it is 6:15. I got to Ulta at 12, and I think I left at like 5 something. There's a TJ Maxx right next to it. I went in TJ Maxx to see if they had anything. I actually was looking for topicals because I saw people on TikTok saying that they saw topicals, but they did say Marshalls though, that they have found topicals at Marshalls. So I got 3 stops to make right now. I want to go to Marshalls just to run in there real quick and see if they still have topicals, because I love their slick style. I need to go to Trader Joe's because I need an onion, a bell pepper, and I want to get some peonies. Peonies are my favorite flowers, and it's peony season, so I want to take advantage of it while I can. And I want to go to Barnes & Noble and see if they have the latest issue of Elle magazine, because it has Zendaya, Lupita, Anne Hathaway, and Charlize Theron on the cover. It's like 4 different covers, so I want to see if I can find either Zendaya's or Lupita's. So that's where we're going, and we'll talk about the hair later. Oops.
Hunger painting, nothing to gain, and a whole lot to lose, still singing. Oh, I'm Pharaoh, and every borough, my name be ringing, warming it up for the perfect time. They hit your brain and
Not what I came in here for, but it's cute.
95 South and Poppy on the hill and shit. And all the towns like Cambridge that I kill with shit. And all the federal ass niggas that I hustle with. Throw your joints in the air one time and bust your shit. These fake rappers can't really know I'm loving it. You feeling it?
This is not the one. It's Elle magazine. I don't think they have the new ones yet, but Chase Infinity, that's T. Oh, but it's in French. Chase is on the cover of this one, but it's in French, so I'm gonna leave it.
Give me the chills, but these meals, well, they make me hot. Y'all don't feel me enough to stop the ill and ride, but at the same time, these dimes keep me feeling tight.
I don't even see Elle magazine in here, but I was looking for this one and I actually forgot that I wanted this one because it has her and her daughter in it. All right, y'all, so I am finished for the day. Like, I run all my errands and it has not rained, praise God. They don't have I think they're a little behind in stocking their magazines because what I came looking for was the Elle magazine I told y'all about, and I think it's like the May June issue, and the ones that they still have on the shelf are Elle April. Like, all of the Elle magazines are from April, and I'm like, y'all, we're in May. Like, I think June is tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, so we should have June out, May at the minimum, but April. But I'm actually still glad that they had this out. They had 2 left, so now it's only 1 left because I watched Rihanna's BTS of this shoot is with her daughter, and I wanted to get this magazine and I forgot about it. Like, I watched the BTS and I was like, oh, I want to get it, and I forgot that I wanted to get it until I saw it in there. So we do have that. Still going to be on the lookout for the Elle magazines that I told y'all about. My hair has fallen which I was hyping up this hair so much because I was like, yeah, it's glossy hair, and I don't think she had used glossy hair before, so she wasn't familiar with it. And I was like, yeah, like, it holds a curl so good, y'all. Curl wear. Anyway, let's go home. Okay, y'all, let's do a haul of everything I got after my appointment. So y'all know I got the magazine. Showed y'all the magazine in the car, so there's that. I went to Marshall's. I'm still trying to get through my book, y'all. It's looking like I'm not gonna finish before the end of the month, but I'm gonna finish it. So went to Marshall's, and y'all know I was looking for topicals. Did not find topicals in there, but I did find this dress. I found this dress. It's by a brand, I don't know how to pronounce it because I think it's French. Avec les filles. That's the tag. I do know that they sell this at Dillard's because I saw it at, no, Macy's. They might sell it at Dillard's too, but I saw it at Macy's specifically when me and Zoe were up in DC for when we were helping her move or whatever. So this is what it looks like, and I did an entire lap around the store, did not see this. Like, the only thing I saw was that striped dress that I showed y'all, but they only had it in a large. If they had it in my size, I would have gotten it. But did a whole lap, came back around to the front, and this was up there. This print is so pretty. Like, the print is so gorgeous, and it's a floor length dress. So pretty for summer, and it feels great. I wanted to take a picture of it and like do a reverse Google search because I do that sometimes. But yeah, this is gorgeous. And I was looking at it on the hanger, like debating, and a girl walked by and she was like, that dress would look really great on you. And I was like, so it's a yes? And she was like, it's a yes. So I checked out. So I'm still gonna reverse Google search this to see if it's at Macy's and how much they asking for at Macy's for it. But stunning. She's stunning. Okay, from Ulta, after my appointment, I picked these up. Also did not know, y'all, so I feel like Ulta has the best reward / point system of any retailer. Like, any retailer you could think of, Ulta has them beat in their reward / point system. Like, I didn't know, my stylist, she was telling me like, yeah, you can use your points towards beauty services at the salon. She was like, if you want to, you can use your points to pay for your hair today. And I was like, what? So I could have used my points to pay for my hair, but I didn't because I told her I'm trying to wait until Christmas. Like, I just want my points to stack up, and then Christmas just do like a huge haul of stuff. Like, probably stop buying beauty stuff around like September, so that for the rest of the year I can just like create a list of everything I want to get with my points. But she told me to get these. She like walked me over to where these were. These are jumbo flexi rods, and she said to use these at night. Because she was like, how do you usually wrap your hair? And I was like, I usually pin curl it. She was like, pin curl is cool, but if you want to keep the volume, and my volume has fallen because it's like so humid outside. Like it was voluminous. It was like, you know, it was so cute. I told her I looked like an attorney, but in a good way. But she told me to use these, and she told me to roll them away from my face. So I got these, and I also got this because, they had like a sacred event in store too. I should have recorded some of it. It was like the sacred team was in town, like their head of marketing was there, and she like came over and talked to my stylist while she was doing my hair. Crazy, right? But when she braided me down and everything, she sprayed my scalp like in between my braids with this. It's the Sacred Scalp Refreshing Spray, and it felt so good. I told her it felt like peppermint or something. So she was like, yeah, you would really like this. And I tell her I have like dry scalp. My scalp gets really dry, and she was like, this will be helpful for me. So I got this to spray in between my braids, like, you know, when it's time, and then these to keep the curls popping. I'm actually gonna wrap my hair right now after I finish. I got some peonies that I told y'all I was gonna get, and I also got some yogurt. I forgot I had these in the car, honestly. I got some yogurt because I don't have any breakfast food, so I'm like, let me just get some yogurt for breakfast. Okay, I got 5 of those. Boop. Okay, and then last things, I got a bell pepper and an onion because I think tomorrow I'm gonna cook some baked chicken over rice, and I have some green beans from my dad's garden, like not store-bought. My dad grew them, so I think I'm gonna make those green beans and baked chicken and rice. Now, put these in some water real quick. Oh, and then they also gave this to me for free when I was checking out at Ulta. It's the Sacred Heat Activated Silk Glaze. Okay, for now, where's my phone? For now, I want to search this dress. Let's see what we can find. So if it's like a brand that I recognize, and I know it's kind of like on the higher end, when I go to TJ Maxx, Marshall, stuff like that, I will use the Google app and like reverse image search the dress. So this is my Google app, and I hit the little camera or reverse engine search, whatever the item is. But here's the camera. Ignore. Okay. And I'm gonna just take a picture of it. And once you take the picture, search results start coming up. So it's searching, and it says this is an Avec Les Filles printed satin bias cut maxi dress. Look at this. This is the dress. On their website, this is their website. This is what it looks like. She's really cute. On their website, it's $168. And it's sold out. They only have it in a size 12 on their website. $168. I paid $40 versus $168. So yeah, that's why I say y'all utilize the, and then on Nordstrom's website, they also sell it at Nordstrom. On Nordstrom's website, it's $158. You can see the price up there. Wait, is the price up? Yeah, you can see the price up there. That's the dress, $158 on Nordstrom. Yeah. Shop smarter, not harder, ladies. That's the thing. If you start recognizing your brands, take a picture of it in the store, because that's what I was going to do. Take a picture of it in the store, use your Google app, search the image, and it'll tell you how much it's costing somewhere else. Same thing with that Helmet Lang t-shirt that I bought. I think I paid like $50, maybe $40 for it, and it's like over $100 on their website. So shop smarter, not harder. Now let's go curl our hair. I do have to watch some tutorials to see. I know I just like take it and roll them back, but I just want to watch a video or two before I start. But see, she said roll them back. They rolling them forward. Nobody is rolling it the way that she told me to roll it. She told me to roll it going back, but they're rolling it going forward. Oh, this girl is rolling it going back. Okay, so roll it. Okay, so it's just a flexi rod. I can do that. This is by the brand Kitsch. All right, so while we do this, let's also talk about my experience as a first timer getting their hair done at the Ulta salon. Loved my stylist. Let me start by saying this. I loved my stylist. I have been trying to get in there to see her maybe for like over a year. I've been following her TikTok page for over a year, and I have been wanting her to do my hair for over a year, but I just could never figure out how to book her, because you have to book through the Ulta website to book them. I'm just gonna use this because it's in reach, but you have to book through the Ulta website to book them. And I actually had tried to book her, and she left like the smallest amount of hair out, and I love that, like smallest amount of hair. I can put it up if I want, like, you know, I could put it up, I could play with it, we could do some things with this. So anyway, what was I saying? Okay, I have been trying to book her for the longest, and I ended up booking her because I was trying to get her to do my hair for the baby shower last week, Crystal's baby shower. Maybe this is too much hair. Let me see. I'm gonna take some out. I was trying to get her to do my hair for Crystal's baby shower, but she didn't have an appointment, because the only appointment she had was during the week, and I was telling her like, yeah, I work during the week, because I think she get off at 7, and I was like, yeah, I work during the week. So she was like, so the weekend will be better, and I was like, yeah. So we ended up just going with this one, because even though it's after the baby shower, I wanted my hair done for the baby shower, but even though it's after the baby shower, I'm like, you know what, I've been wanting her to do my hair for a while, so I'm not mad at it. Even though it's not like done for an occasion or anything. And she also cut like heavy layers into it. She was like, do you want it layered? And I was like, yes, girl, like, give me the layers. Give me the layers. I want layers. So, okay, so now that that's out of the way, loved her. We'll definitely be going back to her for sure. Let's talk about the not so good part. And I feel like I'm not doing this right. I'm just gonna do like the center and then maybe the sides. So, okay, the not so good part. And I was driving and I was trying to figure out whether or not I was actually gonna talk about this on here, but yes, I'm gonna talk about this on here, because if any of you watch me and you decide to go get your hair done there because you saw me get my hair done there, I would rather like have informed you as opposed to you having to go and like experience it for yourself. So the only thing I had a problem with was my wash experience. Like my detangle and wash experience I did not like, because my style, the one who was doing the install for me, she wasn't the person who was washing my hair. And I don't know if that's a thing that they do where like there's a particular person that washes your hair and then your stylist does your hair. I don't know. But I'm not going to say her name. But yeah, she was very heavy-handed. And like I can tolerate some things with hair, but I have a very low tolerance for people who are just, this is like moving. How do I do this? How do I do this? Let me try again. I have a low tolerance for people who don't know how to properly take care of natural hair. And like, just because somebody is natural doesn't mean that they don't feel pain. Like, it's so weird. Like it's one of the things that I have like hair trauma with, is that I think sometimes people have very low patience for natural hair. Like some people just have a low patience for natural hair, and they start pulling and tugging. And like, even when she was detangling my hair, she was using this spray on it. But like, when I detangle my hair, I use water first. I go in with water first, and then I start detangling, because you cannot start just like dry detangling natural hair. You just can't. Like, you need to add some moisture to it before you start going in there with a comb or whatever tool that you start using or whatever. So she was just like going in there dry. She was using the Amika detangling spray, and like, yeah, that's cool, but baby, you need some water. Like, put some water in a bottle and spray my hair down and start detangling that way. And also, she was just very rough. Like, she was just so, y'all, I don't know how to do this, and I'm trying not to get frustrated. She was just so rough. Like, that's not it. Hold on, I'll be back, because I'm starting to get frustrated and I'm starting to get hot. This is what we're doing, y'all. I think I'm actually gonna take these back because I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, but like, when I snap this, it does nothing but just fall out of my head. I don't know. I'm gonna do it another night when I'm not feeling flustered. Right now I feel a little flustered, but yeah, it's like falling out of my head, and I'm just like, you know what, you can never go wrong with a flexi rod. Yes, I could do like a bigger size, but that's why I'm just rolling 2 at the same time, so I still have like a little size. But I could just get flexi rods that are the size of this too, so I might do that this week and just take these back to the store. I don't even know how much those cost, but they are not staying in my head. I do know that. Maybe I should try. Let me try the middle. Let me see if it'll stay in the middle. But it probably won't, honestly. Y'all, there's a pool party at my building, and usually I don't care, but like, that's like an actual party. Like, I hear somebody on the microphone, and do what y'all gonna do, but by 9 o'clock y'all need to be going home. It's 8:13. By 9 o'clock, let's wrap it up. Like, cause why do you have a microphone? Let's see if it'll stay. Yeah, no, these going back to the store. It could be like user error, like it literally could be me, but I'm not keeping those. I'll just go buy some flexi rods from the beauty supply store and call it a day, girl. Okay, so back to the wash. Like, and she knew because I was starting to get like annoyed. Like, the first time, like, she was snagging my hair, right? And she was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, that's okay. But then she just kept doing it. And like, the second sorry, I think I was just like, And then after the third sorry, I wasn't even responding. Like, she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I wasn't even saying anything back to her. Like, I didn't talk to her for the whole, after that, I didn't say anything else to her because I'm like, girl, no. So I told myself that going back, because I do want to go back to the stylist that I went to. She was very, very cool. I want to go back to her. But I did say, like, next time I go, I'm already coming washed and blow dried. Like, and it also took up so much time. Now, granted, I will say the one upside is that they give you a sacred treatment, like, for free. So you get, like, the whole sacred, like, the sacred wash, the sacred blow dry. I don't know how well I did this, y'all, but I'm tired. My arms hurt. My arms are burning. You get the sacred wash. You get the sacred deep conditioner. You sit up under a steamer. Like, it's the whole shebang, which is great. But for the pain that I was in while she was pulling and snagging, and then like anyone who has dealt with natural hair knows that you detangle from the bottom. Like, you start from the ends and you work your way up. She was starting from halfway my head and trying to, and I'm like, no. You start from the end, work your way up. Like, you go like as it untangles, and she's starting from like halfway the hair shaft and trying to pull and then wondering why it's tangling. You have to start from the ends. But anyway, besides that, my experience was really good. The other stylists were very nice. And I think she was just there to like help them out, because she didn't have like clients. Like, she was just washing people for their services. So like she wasn't doing people's head. So that's why I'm like, I'm not like gonna put that against. Did these things just come out, y'all? This is about to be my 13th reason. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm not gonna hold that against them, because maybe I just need to do one side and do the other side, because I don't think she was like a stylist for real. So yeah. Other than that, I would go back to Trendy, who did my hair. She was super nice. And it was a good time. And it was great that I caught it today on the day when Sacred was in the store, the Sacred team, and I got samples. I got samples of the shampoo, the conditioner, and something else. And they were like, oh, like, you can take these samples and see if you like the product. And I was like, I know I like it because I own it already. Okay, I just grabbed 2 more for this side. And then this week I'll just go and get some more. Well, I'll go and get some bigger ones from the beauty supply, so I don't have to deal with this. And I'm gonna take them other ones back to Ulta too. Oh, another thing too is that they take a lot of walk-ins. Like, while I was sitting there, when I tell y'all so many people, at least like 6 people came up and were like, hey, can I get a hair wash today? Hey, can I get a cut today? Hey, can I get my hair dyed today? Like, they take a lot of walk-ins. And I asked Trendy, I was like, y'all have a lot of walk-ins? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, wow. She was like, but the walk-ins are mostly on the weekends. And I was like, wow, because I never thought to like just walk in there. And then I'm gonna just wrap my edges up because she laid them so nicely and I don't want to mess them up. But I never thought to just walk in there. I always was like, oh, I gotta figure out how to get an appointment. But people was literally just walking in there like, yeah, I want my hair cut. Yeah, I want my hair dyed. And they was taking people. It was only one person that they turned away. One lady that they turned away because she wanted like a full install. And they were like, we don't have time today. They were like, but you can make an appointment. But like, if it was like your natural hair, they were taking people like blowouts, washes, straightening your natural hair. They was taking people. So don't sleep on Ulta. Whew. Okay, y'all, my arms are burning. I need to eat something because I haven't eaten like food all day. This morning I had cereal before I went, and then I had just like stuffed my purse with snacks before I left. So I just been like snacking to like move the hunger around, but now I'm about to eat for real. Okay, good morning, y'all. I'm loading my dishwasher so I can run it later. But I just got off the phone with Brianna because she had sent me this event on, it's a free event on Eventbrite today. And it's like Travis Porter. Y'all remember Travis Porter? Like, it's like a thing, an event for them. And it starts at 4, but it's like from 4 to 9. And so when I went on Eventbrite, she sent me the link. And by the time I went on, it was like 5 minutes later. All of the tickets, it said sold out, but it was free. And so I was like, do you think it's going to be a problem if I come because I didn't get a ticket in time? And she was like, I don't think so. But we're still going to go. She got a ticket. I don't have a ticket. So we're just going to see what happens. It's a free event, and it's in the same vicinity of that short film that I shot earlier this year. So I'm familiar with the area. I also want to cook today. Like, I actually need to cook today. I need to take some chicken out and start thawing it out because I gotta have lunch this week. I'm not trying to buy lunch. So I have some things that I want to do before that. Like, I do want to take some chicken out so I could cook. Even if I cook like late tonight. I got some drumsticks or wings. I'm gonna do these wings. Could do both. How many drumsticks in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do a bag. I have a bag of drumsticks and some wings. If I would have been thinking, I would have took that chicken out last night, but I didn't even feel myself fall asleep last night. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. The last thing I remember, I was watching TV, and then the next thing I remember, it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I was waking up on the couch. I do have some things to do before. She doesn't want to go when the event start, and I'm like, good, because they're supposed to be performing and it starts at 4, so I doubt they're gonna start performing at 4. It'll probably be like closer to the end, so that's fine. And I need to edit a vlog. Like, I need to edit the vlog for today, which is Sunday, by the way. Happy Sunday. So I need to edit the one for today. So hopefully I have enough time. I should, if I get started like right now. Here are the peonies. They don't look like anything right now, but once they open, they are so gorgeous. They're gorgeous. So here we go. I put them in the vase. For now, I'm just gonna keep them in here. And I have to do like a dash of like cleaning up, separating my laundry. I need to finish separating my laundry so I can like just throw loads in there as loads finish. I need to eat breakfast, edit a vlog. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Try this ice cream. This ice cream is really good. It's the wedding cake.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I have edited the vlog. The vlog is gonna go up in 30 minutes at 6 o'clock on time. But this was also a lesson that I had because I was like, Shaakira, you always have to learn this. Like, do it early so that you're not rushed, because I didn't know that we were gonna end up going to this Travis Porter thing because I didn't have a ticket. I think I told y'all. Oh, I did my makeup too. I tried to practice the Painted by Esther, like where she takes the blush like kind of into the eye, so I used it a little bit. So anyway, had to rush into the vlog, season my chicken. I didn't get to cook my chicken. I seasoned it and put it in the fridge, so I'm gonna bake it when I get in tonight. But then Anissa had texted and she was like, y'all want to go to Palo Santo because one of her friends is like hosting there because he's launching an app or something. So I'm like, you know what, actually, since we're gonna be outside, let's just do it. It's summer, why not? But anyway, one thing I'm learning about my closet is that I don't buy going out clothes. Like, I buy work clothes, I buy day to day like casual normal clothes, or I buy dressy. Like if you have a banquet to go to, or like a premiere for a film or whatever, like I buy that kind of going out clothes, but I don't buy like bar or like clothes. So anyway, I was in here trying to figure out what I wanted to wear, in the vlog that I just uploaded, I did get this Zara shirt, so I'm thinking I can put this on. And I saw this, I was on Pinterest looking for inspiration. I saw this girl, she had like some baggy jeans, and I was like, I can do that. I wish I had some capris, like this with some denim capris would be so cute, but I don't have denim capris. So I'm trying to find some pants. Aubriana is on the way, so I'm also trying to move fast. So these are the ones I'm thinking. These were kind of like the style the girl had on in the Pinterest picture, and I was like, this would maybe be cute because it's like dark denim. Oh wait, you know what? Oh yes, I think this is them. Like these with that. Let me see. It could be cute. I'm gonna try it on. I need the iron though. Okay, y'all, I'm about to take down these rollers from last night. You see one has already fallen, so. But that's just been in the process of me getting ready. Y'all, I think it came out so cute. Like, it came out so cute. And then when I recurl it again, because mind you, this is just off of the hair falling yesterday, it looks so good. I'm not gonna get it exactly how she had it, like how she did it, but and then once I get those big flexi rods too, it'll be better. But right now I'm hanging on to what I got. These, we hanging on. And I think I'm just gonna go to the beauty supply store tomorrow when I get off work and get the jumbo ones, and we'll be good. Okay, let's finish up a little bit, and then Bree, she's on her way right now. Watch your back. Okay, y'all, we made it to the second location. We're going to Palo Santo. Yes, it's our summer kickoff. We plan on doing stuff this summer.
Yep, we got a bucket list.
Yeah, we got a bucket list of stuff that we want to do, and we're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, let's plan. What are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? Let's do. Okay. And then we'll do. Gotta be so give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For me. Oh.
So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love, so many people use your name to play. Love.
Bree, did you have fun?
It was pockets.
It was pockets of fun. It was pockets. Of fun. Y'all, we waiting on our Lyft. She's 3 minutes away, and I didn't know that Lyft had added this feature where you can set it to after a certain time you can just have women come pick you up. So mine is from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. They're gonna try to find just women drivers. Yes, y'all, it's sprinkling outside, and I literally told him, I said, y'all, I got my hair, I chose the worst time to get my hair done. But it's all good though, it's all good. It was a good time overall.
It was good, a girls' time.
Yeah, it was like a good girls night, girls evening, I'll say. Hey y'all, I am home. Bree just went home. I'm cutting my stove on because I'm gonna bake my chicken. I'm gonna bake my chicken. I seasoned my chicken before I left earlier. But first, I want to show y'all my outfit. Okay, hopefully y'all can kind of see it. Hold on, let me put my scarf back. Well, just imagine, because my hair fell. So at first I had like the flip over, but my hair has fallen. So I took this because it's been raining in Atlanta and it's been like so humid that I was like, let me take a scarf just in case, because I have like a little leave out in the front. And so it started drizzling and Bree was like, let's go to the bathroom and put your scarf on because your hair is starting to poof up a little bit. So I had this around my head like a headband. It was cute though. It was cuter than this. It was cuter than that. Top is from TJ Maxx. It's that Zara halter top that I showed y'all that I got like 2 vlogs ago. Jeans. There has to be a better way to do this. My jeans are from Shein. I've had them for years. The scarf is Ferragamo. So cute. It was a birthday gift. I got 3 Ferragamo scarves and this is one of them. I chose this one because it's like just so cute for like summer. It has like fish on it. This was the bag. This bag is also from Shein. Just a cute, colorful bag because I wanted it to give like summer. And I wore these orange little heels, like kitten heels. It's really like a sandal. You shouldn't even call it a heel because the heel is so low, but I wore this. It was really cute. I don't think I have a picture of the whole thing, but it was cute together. It doesn't look terrible. I would curl my hair again, but yeah, I would curl my hair again, but I just don't feel like it. It's after 12 and I have to go to work tomorrow. I love ya. Oh, and these are from TJ Maxx. It was like a bangle set of 3. So I wore those, and then I usually wear my regular stack on this arm, but I decided to swap it, put it on this arm, put those on there. And then this ring is also from TJ Maxx. So I was like TJ Maxx and Shein down today. That was from TJ Maxx, and this was by the brand Piper K. It's so cute. And then this one is from TJ Maxx too. I bought this for myself for a birthday gift last year, I think. Last year or the year before last. I forgot which one. But I bought 2 gold rings. I wanted 2 gold rings. We were having such an interesting conversation in the car. Actually all night. But we were having an interesting conversation in the car because we were observing men throughout the night. And it was just so interesting to us how much has changed in like the dynamics between men and women. Like when we were saying, like when we were in college, the people who were standing behind the DJ were women. Like women would stand behind the DJ and like dance, you know, like that was a very woman thing to do. Tonight it was straight men standing behind the DJ and dancing, and like one even was like throwing money. This is not gonna look good tomorrow. But one was even throwing money on top of the DJ, like complimenting his set or whatever. And I'm just like, all of these women in here and you throwing your money on top of the DJ, on top of the DJ equipment. Mind you, the DJ wasn't even taking the money. He was like moving the money to the side, like knocking it off his equipment because it was getting in the way. And then this other guy, he came up to us and he was like, so let me ask y'all a question. He was like, something about like, what should he tell men or something? And we had, Anissa, me and Bree were just saying like, it's so awkward going out sometimes because you can like be minding your business and you'll look up and like a man is staring you in your face and you're like, it's just awkward. Like it feels awkward. And I was like, well, for one, you can tell men to like stop staring women in the face. And he was like, well, that's what, you know, we come out for. We come out, basically they come out to like find women. And he was like, isn't that what we all do? And we were like, no. Like, we came to have a girls' night. Like, we came with friends to have a good time, not to look at men. Like, that's not the vibe. And he did not believe us. And I'm like, okay. Like, you don't have to, but that's just not the vibe. But also, we don't want to be stared at the whole night either. It's just weird. It's just such a weird time that we're in. And I think, like, social media is a part of the culprit. And also, no, honestly, it's just social media. Like, I can't even blame it on anything else. It's social media. And then everybody's too cool. Because, like, I think it was Brie. She was like, you know, what happened to dancing with people? And I was telling her, like, everybody's too cool now. Nobody wants to. It's kind of what we talked about a few vlogs ago. That the vlog, I think I talked about, like, releasing shame. But, like, everybody's too cool for school. Nobody wants to be deemed as, like, the person who folds or the person who's vulnerable or whatever. And, like, in order to ask somebody to dance, that takes a level of vulnerability. So that guy who was like, what do you, you know, we come out to da-da-da. He was like, yeah. Brie was like, why don't y'all, like, approach women? And he was like, oh, because, you know, you never know what you're going up against. And, like, you know, some of us, we get called ugly by women when we approach them. And it was just kind of like, you probably got called ugly one time. And, like, internalize that as all women are like that. And it's just unfortunate. It's just really unfortunate all around. Honestly, very, very, very unfortunate. I have to go get those big flexi rides tomorrow. Like, I have to. That's the only way this is going to work. This part, I know is probably not going to fall right in the morning, but that's all I got right now. See, I've been waiting for so long. Back upstairs, I went down to get my package, my Ulta package. I placed the order because they had like 10 times points on, I think it's Asian Pacific Islander month, I think. And so they had 10 times points on brands who are Asian Pacific Islander founded. So kind of like when you shop like during Black History Month and they give you 10 times points on brands that are black owned brands or black founded brands, because there is a difference. So I was like, you know what, I didn't realize how many brands were started by Asian Pacific or Islander people. So here's the box. We got some goodies in here. So some of my favorite brands are founded by them. So Naturium, I'm trying to remember if Naturium was on that list. I feel like it was. Y'all know this is my favorite lotion. This makes my skin feel so soft. I've been without it for months because I was trying to finish all of my other creams and stuff like that, and I finished all my CeraVe creams. The only thing I have now is like a Nivea cream and a Nivea lotion and another lotion that I got when I was in Houston. But when I saw this, I was like, let me re-up. So that's why I got 2 bottles. I love this lotion, like, love that lotion. All right, they bubble wrap this stuff because it's fragile. I got the Sugar Dough Original Sugaring Paste in medium consistency. Yes, medium consistency. This is actually founded by a black woman, so this was not a part of the 10 times points, but I needed to get another one of these, so I got another one. This was a part of that. This is Namat oil, the roll-on oil. This is vanilla musk. I am out of this one, and it can be a little bit pricey for this little bottle, but I love it. And I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna pay for it, I'd rather get the 10 times points on it. So that's why I went ahead and got another one, because I am out of it. So got another one of those. This was a freebie. This is Tony Moly, the green tea foam cleanser, and this was like a free gift, because once you hit a threshold with purchasing Tony Moly products, you got this as a freebie. And the stuff that I got from him is the Wonder Ceramide Mochi water cream. I have one of these in the bathroom right now that is almost gone. It's probably like 75% gone. So I was like, guess I'll get another one. Also got their I'm Rice clarifying blemish mask. This is going to be my first time trying this one. I do use the I'm Rice sheet mask, but this is going to be my first time trying this. And I also have the I'm Rice exfoliating cleanser, where it's like a powder and you pour it in your hand, you wet your hand, and it's a cleanser. So I do have that. So I just love the I'm Rice brand that he has. This is going to be a new one for me too. This is a mask melt firming overnight mask. So this is one that you sleep in. It's collagen and peptides. So I only got one because we'll see if we like it or not. But it is the one that you sleep in overnight. So that should be interesting, because I do love a sheet mask, but I have never had one that I slept in overnight. Speaking of masks, I got this Aquaphor foot mask, because I'm not gonna lie, my feet been a little rough. And I got a pedicure, and I lotion my feet every night. I sleep with socks on. I also use like either Aquaphor or CeraVe healing ointment on my feet, just to smooth them out some. But I saw good things about this foot mask, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try that. Also got the NYX soft matte lip cream in cans. I haven't had this in so long, but I remember, because all of my stuff is gloss. I don't have any matte. Well, no, that's not true. I have matte lippies, but they're all red, and I don't have any neutral matte lippies. And sometimes you don't want a gloss, sometimes you just want a little matte look. So I got this. I used to have this years ago and just never bought it again, so went back to it. Also got the NYX Epic, is this the right thing? Yes, the NYX Epic eyeliner, because I'm almost out of my liquid eyeliner as well, so I needed to get another one. And because my purchase hit a threshold, I got a bag of freebies, and I think it was only online. So let's see what's in here. What's in here? First of all, y'all already know I love a Tony Moly sheet mask. This is I'm Green Tea, and it's skin purifying. I have never used the I'm Green Tea one, so we'll look at that. This is a Mighty Patch. How many in here? 6. Okay. We have Shiseido Power Infusing Serum. I love Shiseido. So I used Shiseido's sunscreen as my facial sunscreen. It's the only one I use on my face. So excited to see what that's about. We have a little baby Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor Elastic Cream. Cute. She's cute. This is cute for your purse. Snail Rescue Purifying Cleanser. Okay. We have a Fur Silk Scrub Gentle Exfoliator for ingrown hairs. Cool. We have Peach and Lily Power Cocktail Lactic Acid Repair Serum. Cool. Last two. We have a Bloom Effects Dewdrops. I need to look this up. This looks pretty interesting. I need to see what that does. And then lastly, we have 2-in-1 Scalp Scrub and Clarifying Shampoo. Interesting. So those are all of the freebies in here. Ulta does really great freebies. If I have a preference between Ulta and Sephora, it's always going to be Ulta. One, because Ulta just has a really great reward system. Their reward system to me is better than Sephora's. And also they their freebie system is also better than Sephora's. To me, it's better than Sephora's. So I only go to Sephora like if I'm out of town somewhere and I just want to pop in a Sephora, but I'm never like here in Atlanta like, oh, let me run to Sephora. The only thing that I have to get out of there is the topical slick salve that I use because I love that stuff. But other than that, if topicals enter Ulta, like if Ulta started selling topicals, I would never go inside a Sephora.
Forever.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, 1:33, but it's worth it. I'm about to eat some chicken and a little rice. Thank y'all so much for watching the vlog, this weekend vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Every nigga stay rich within my cipher. We paid the price for circle of success. They turn my mic up. I'm about to hit these niggas with some shit that'll light your life up. If every nigga in your